and I'm so glad to be here. We've got a lot of things to cover, and I only have 1 hour in which to do that. There's no way in the world I can tell you everything you need to know. A mover makes a motion. He can do that, but he can't speak against it. And he can vote against it later on, but he cannot speak. Amendments can be applied to any motion, regardless of whether or not they are germane. I'm going to say false. Well, guess what? I guess the majority rules, so it is false. Motion must be germane, meaning it must have a bearing on what is being discussed. So you cannot do that. We're going to talk about motions and whether or not they are germane and not germane. False. Yeah, because majority means more than half, not one more than half. More than half. You're ruling on a motion. The motion is not in order. Not the person. I should say when ruling that a motion offered by a member. I didn't say the member himself. I said the motion. So the motion is not in order. Not the member. We'll talk about rules of order, and we've got standing rules as well. Standing rules are simply administrative rules. The main thing you need to be aware of is the bylaws, constitutions cannot be rescinded. They can't be changed because they don't concur with what you want. So let's go and talk about the order of business. In all organizations, this is generally what is accepted. Order was that the district governor at the first meeting had to make a recommendation to you about which contest to be held. And so she did that. That's a special order. Okay, you can speak for a minute, 2 minutes. And that's more than enough time to state your point of view. Come on a vote, it means that you're really giving the negative side a point of view to win. So think about that when you decide, hey, I'm not going to vote. You have the primary amendment on top of that, which amends this, which amends the motion, and then you have a secondary amendment, which amends the primary amendment. You've got a motion on the floor, so I need someone to serve as a chair, someone to serve as a chairman, and I need someone to make a motion.
The Toastmasters Club of Toastmasters International will contribute $50 to the Ralph C. Smedley Fund. Any discussion? All in favour say aye. Aye. All in favour say no. Okay, the ayes have it, then the motion has been moved.
Okay. When you're standing up behind the lectern, it's a whole different ballgame. And when you are presiding, there's so many things going through your mind. And so what we're going to do, I'm going to take a deep breath, I'm going to think about what I'm going to say, and when I'm not sure, I'm going to just take a moment, and I'll ask my secretary, or whatever, my parliamentarian, if I have one, to help out. It has, it says, I move the previous question. Simply means I want to stop debate. Whenever you stop or take away the rights from a member, it always requires a 2/3 vote. Any questions? Okay, I know you guys, when you go back to your clubs, etc., you're going to be outstanding parliamentarians. Thank you so much.